Hi, welcome to Make It Funny, where I take your suggestions and I make them funny. Did I mention my name's David Driving? If you'd like to leave a suggestion, put it in the comments and I will. Today's suggestion comes from an old-time favorite, Basil Spaghetti, who says, I bet you can't make vegans funny. You're right. I can't make vegans funny. And the reason I say that is because I'm a vegan. So I know you didn't know that, but I am a vegan and I'm not going to make fun of myself. But what I am going to do instead is I'm going to tell you, if you were thinking about being a vegan, how to do it and what to expect. So this took a little turn, but I think it'll be worth it for anyone. Yeah. So for starters, I'm going to tell you, it's hard work. It is hard work being a vegan. You have to go way out of your way to be a vegan. However, what offsets it is telling everyone you know you're a vegan. Like, make a point to let everyone know you're a vegan. And the reason is because you put a lot of work into it, and it would be a shame if no one knew. Like, for instance, you have to research not only what foods might not have hurt animals, you have to research anything you use. Is this shampoo? Was it used to test animals? Now I got to spend an hour of research. I go down a rabbit hole. I can't even say the word rabbit hole because holes in rabbits, sometimes rabbits get hurt and I'm a vegan, so I can't do that. Anyway, so you're going to have to do that for everything you use. So that's a lot of hard work. I mean, you think, like, I'm just going to vacuum the rug. Oh, no. What could I possibly be hurting in the vacuuming of my... Let me do some more research. Anyway, my point is, it's going to suck, but it'll be worth it when you tell everybody you know that you're a vegan. Because a lot of people will try and tell you that it's a diet thing. It's not a diet thing. Sure, you'll be healthier, but it's really a protest. That's really what I'm doing with my veganism, is I am making a stand, and one, I'm doing the stand by the things I do, but those things mean nothing unless I tell everybody. Because what good is it for me not to eat any kind of dairy or meat or pizza, or I have to be careful what pastas I have, and when I see my kitchen floor is covered in ants, now I have this dilemma. I can't really kill them, but I also don't want to live with a floor full of ants, so now I have to make an exception to the vegan rule. And if I do all that for myself, and that's how I live, like Jesus, don't let one hand know what the other's doing, what's the point? So instead, I have to tell everyone I know. Not only do I have to tell everyone I know that I'm a vegan, because otherwise, why am I doing all this hard work? But also, I have to make sure that they have to suffer because of my veganism. Like, listen, just like the protesters who stand in the middle of traffic during rush hour, why do they do that? Because they want you to suffer. So I, as a vegan, want you, the meat eater and the animal abuser, to suffer. So yeah, you'll invite me to the graduation party, but you best be ready to have a separate menu just for me. And if you don't, oh boy, I'm going to throw a big old tiffy. Yes, I will. I'll make a big old stink in the front of your party. In the front of your party, because once again, I'm a vegan, and I didn't do all this work not to tell every person I ever met. So, like I said, if you're a vegan, be prepared. I hope you're not shy. If you're the kind of person who's like, yeah, I don't really feel comfortable, making other people uncomfortable, or, I just don't do well speaking publicly in front of people, and I don't like conflict, then don't be a vegan. If you were thinking about it, just don't do it, because you're going to have a lot of conflict. You're going to have to speak in public. You're going to have to make a stand. People are going to hate you. Sorry. Yeah, people are going to hate you. So you're going to have to wake up each morning and go, what's more important, people liking me or my stand for veganism? I chose a stand, but not everyone has the constitution that I have. So if If you're a weak-willed person, you're never going to make it as a vegan. So, and listen, you don't sweat the hypocrisy. You're going to have to learn that pretty much there's no way to really be a vegan. Like every time you turn the corner, you're breaking the rules. So you have to basically have these steadfast rules that annoy everybody. But in real life, you're going to have to let a lot of your principles slide because it's basically impossible to live in this world as a complete vegan. It's just not possible. And also, I'll tell you this, as a vegan, you're going to have slips. You're going to be 45 days vegan free, no, but you're going to be a vegan for 45 days. You're going to have your vegan chip, and then somebody's going to hand you an Altoid, and you're going to eat it, and then later one of your vegan friends, probably me, is going to say, oh, did you know you can't have Altoids because they have horse hooves in it? Well, I'm taking your chip. I'll see you at the meeting, but hey, it's okay. We can start from the beginning again. So I know this wasn't funny, but I think I helped some people. And also, I'll tell you what the best meal to make is basil spaghetti. I have it pretty much every night as a vegan. Did I tell you guys that I was a vegan? Because if I haven't, then I've really dropped the ball.